I mean, we still have Joanne here, we have Bantegan alive, we have Isolde here. And we do have our mages here. So I would say, at least so far, it doesn't seem like waiting hurt anyone.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through, right?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Damn. So, if we would combine the lyrium and the blood magic, but just don't kill one person, but like hurt like 3 people. How about that? Do you have any last minute advice? I mean, the question is also like, who are we going to send into the Fade, right?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy.
Wait,
it will
greed
likely
and
engage
desire?
you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Demons can have like more than one sin? Since when? I think that's the first time we ever hear about that, right? Are you sure this is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Let's hope we can do this. Alright, let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well.
If it works.
Who will go into the Fade?
We could actually also ask Joanne or Irving to go. Curious. I mean, the thing is, since we're not playing like a mage origin, we don't know Joanne at all, so I don't see any reason to send him in. Unless like for repenitance, right? Yeah, I think both Morrigan and Wynne sound like fair choices. I think just very pragmatic. Like, I think like character-wise I would go for Wynne. Cause she seems more like in tune with spirits and demons, cause of, well, being very close to one spirit in particular. But like mechanically, Morrigan seems to be better suited just cause she has like all the offensive spells. And Wynne is more like our healer. So, Morrigan it is. Our new friend. Alistair, you missed that Morrigan told us that we are friends and she doesn't get it. That was a really cute scene. Morrigan is going. Also interesting, we can't ask anyone like, are you willing to do that?
Then let us begin forthwith.
She doesn't even react. Well. Alright. Did Wynne just approve that we didn't choose her?
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
Is that Connor? I
Is
wonder
anyone
who those
out
are.
there? Hello?
Father, where are you?
Quite a few ghosts, I guess. Or are they just
It's so cold.
visions?
I want to go home.
I'll even. Uh-huh.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
It's... I wonder, is it the real him? Is it the real Eamon? I guess so, right? And Morrigan tries to get through to the I'll.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
Great Morrigan. Really, really sensitive and thoughtful. Can we try
Leave
this
me to
again?
find my son.
Nah.
Something happened to him. I can feel it.
I wonder what would have been differently with Wynne, because I can definitely see like Wynne being more
Blessed
suited to convince people than Morrigan and be like, I'm here. I hate it.
Nothing.
I also do wonder what happens if you choose like Joan or Irving, right? Because I mean, do they refuse? Do they accept? Can you still control them?
So be it.
I thought the first enchanter could do it, but I must be wrong. I mean, it was an option to choose Alistair. Okay. We already found Connor. But I think the hard part will be finding the demon and defeating it.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Option 1. Be nice. Is that something Morrigan can do? Let's try it. I want to see it. I want to see nice Morrigan.
Shoo! Run along and play. Or whatever.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Yeah, really fused. Hello, my sexy demon. Nice to see you here. I remember that if you go yourself, he believes you're here to help. Yeah, I guess everyone is better at convincing people than Morrigan. I mean, what kind of being nice was this? But it seems easy enough to kill the demon. I hope we just didn't kill Connor. But hey, let's see. And also that seems like way too easy, right? Can't be like the real demon. Venture forth. Ew. It's so confusing to navigate the fate.
You! You're the one making Father sick. I'll help him! You can't stop me!
I wonder if those are memories, if that is like an actual conversation of Connor and Joan.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
Connor? Is that you?
I'll stop you! I will!
Am I dead? Am I dreaming? I don't understand.
Oh, here's Connor again.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Why do I keep hurting you? You attacked me.
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Great. Now we have a desire demon and a rage demon. The whole team. Okay, Cone of Cold. And I mean, just looking at the fight, I think regarding that, Morrigan definitely was the better choice.
Back.
But I would guess that Wynne would be better at like communicating and being nice. Not really hard to be better at that than Morrigan though. Hey Luna, nice to see you. How are you?
Please
How's it going?
forgive me. Father.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to argue about how foolish Connor was, but I mean, in the end, it was all for his dad, right?
Make her have mercy.
And whose fault is that? Joan. Our friendly neighborhood blood mage.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Or are we just talking to the demon? Seeking me trapped within my web. Ah, come on, let's still try to reason. But in the end, we know it's a demon. No way. There's no sense in trying to reason with it. Let's just attack.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
And I mean, we're talking about Morrigan. I think she would like try maybe once, and then would be like, I don't care, just die. Oh yeah, true. Happy Pride, Luna. Come on, die, demon. And you too, be frozen. Nice.
Very well.
Nice. Okay. I wonder how many times we have to fight the demon. So Luna, when is Pride where you live? We already found out that in Denmark there are like Pride events like from mid-May to mid-September, and at least in Germany it's just like in June and July. Oh, is it so hot already where you live? At least around here it's just like 15 degrees Celsius. It's rather cool.
Very well.
Yeah, we have
Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Yeah, we're just going to beat you up. Not going to fall for your lies and temptations. But interesting, so it just seems to be a desire demon. I mean, kind of makes sense, because Connor had like some wants, right? The desire to help his father. No real other demon kind of fits that. I have no idea, I'm in the middle of nowhere, people here don't even know what Pride is. Oh, that's kind of sad. At least here, in my city, they started doing Pride like, I think 2 years ago. Because it's like a middle-sized city. But yeah, really like many people engage in it, and it was really cool. I had it yesterday. It had been raining and not raining all week here in Germany. Yep. So much rain in May, we never had that much rain in 1 month. Really horrible. Oh, wow. It's 29 degrees Celsius where you live, Juniper? That's a lot. If you go, this is how you learn blood magic. You mean if you converse with the demon, Alistair, then you can learn blood magic? She teaches you. Ooh, interesting. But, yeah, no. I don't know. I can't see Morrigan after all this demon mess to be like, oh yeah, let's converse. I think Morrigan would just go and smite.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Right.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Looking at Morrigan, I would say it does. Okay, come on, freeze. Spell shield. What? If she's immune against spells, what am I supposed to do? Great, I can't move. When was the last time I did a quick save? Okay. Let's heal up. But how am I supposed to damage her if she has like a spell shield? Okay. I can just do like melee attacks. That seems to work. Here we go. And regeneration. But I think I can't use any spells. Yeah, resist. Ah! Resisted, but the shield is gone. Come on, here you go. Cone of Cold. Ah, damn it. I wonder if it makes a difference that this one looks different, you know?
As you wish.
Come here. Yeah, that's the real one. We have to look at the animations, I think. And another spell. Misdirection Axe, oh come on.
So be it.
Okay, this one is looking different again at the same position. That's kind of easy. Come here. Nice. I think just the beginning of the fight was pretty awful. And now it's okay.
I shall do it.
Nice. Mana Clash and some other spells destroy the shield. Oh. Are they all praying? Is that Connor? That's Connor, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Those are quite a few corpses. But hey, at least we could save Connor. True Viking's burial.
So it is over.
Yeah, Luna, that sounds awful.
Connor
oh boy,
is
I'm
his
sorry.
old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
It is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, he messed up big time. But, I don't know. I think I would put the main blame, as with all the other things happening in this game, with, like, Loghain. And... I mean, he helped. He even had the idea to begin with to save Connor, right? So... I think it's okay. Why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
Yeah. Would you find him useful? Like as a court mage? But there's nothing like that, right? They are all in the circles. Would you find him useful? I just want to see where this goes.
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
I would like him released.
Released? Are you mad?
Would you ask for my
Why
opinion?
would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
At least hoping he finally learned from all his mistakes. But who knows? But I really think it speaks for him, despite all his shortcomings, that he would have offered to go into the Fate, you know? And like, trying to kill the demon and all. I mean, why not? This isn't your problem. Which is not a very good argument to release someone.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our
Why did you
task
ask
is
me?
not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Interesting. Do you remember when I thought that Isolde was behind all the evil stuff and that the urn was just like, I don't know, something like an excuse to get all the knights away from the castle? Hi Millie, nice to see you. How are you? Also a fan of Dragon Age, I gather. No, court mages exist, I just don't know if they're rotated or if they're permanent. Oh, they do? So there are mages like outside the circles. Interesting. Because for me, when we heard about Vivian in Inquisition, to have such a position seemed like the first time we ever heard about something like that, right? Curious. I'm doing well, thanks. Nice to hear that. I just got to this part in my replay through of the game. Ah, nice. Also looking forward to Dreadwolf, or more on the skeptical side about the next game? I would love to ask a little bit more about the urn, but we can't really do that. Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Aemon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Okay, maybe I misjudged her a little bit. I think still what she did to Alistair was like a serious dick move. But she really seems to be concerned for her husband. And her child, so that's something, I guess. But I don't know where we would even start to look for the urn, right? I hope we get some more information. Yeah, she's a bitch, but she's not evil. Yeah, she also seems like pretty selfish, because I mean, you can see what a difference it makes to care for her son and the son of someone else. It was, but they existed before that, but I think it was the only kings who had them, not the regular lords. I think at least the games never tell you about like positions like court mages or like, well, like sanctioned mages or something like that. It always just seems like once you're in the circle, you stay in the circle. So Emily, who are your favorite characters, or what companions do you usually take along? Alright, I will see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I mean, good thing we got to save Connor. But yeah, we still don't have any allies. Can't even interact with our Eamon. And yeah, I guess we have to go to Denerim to start this all. Alright, where do we go? It's hard to pick favorites, but in Dragon Age Origin, I love Morrigan. Yeah, she really seems like a fan favorite. Many people in my chat really love her. A closed door. Haha, unlocked. I mean, there's just a servant staying here, but hey. She wouldn't mind, right? Yeah. Here we go. Lots of shields. Not really sure if those are nice shields, but we're just going to take everything and then we're going to have a look. Alright. Alistair longsword. Ah, it's actually a good one, but not as good as the one we currently have. I think the bow that Leliana has is also the nicest you can have. Son of Bear's Helm. That's nicer, but I love the +2 to all attributes, and we're not going to change that. I don't know, it seems like so often we find armor, which is still less nice than what we currently have. I don't know, it seems like we very rarely actually swap like armor. Spell resistance, mental resistance, I think that's still nicer than plus 1.4 to armor. And the shield, yeah. Might also be due to lots of like DLC items, because they seem to be pretty neat. Oh well. We have loot, that means money. We take it. Very. She could stand to be nicer to Alistair though. Oh yeah, definitely, but I gotta say I love the vent ring. It's hilarious. Yeah, right. Speaking to each other in Inquisition is nice. They don't seem to hate each other as much. I don't know. I think also, like, Morrigan is probably someone who also teases people she likes. So I think, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a bad sign that she teases Alistair. Doom, 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 doom. Experience with the Templars has never been good. Makes sense as a mage. Definitely well, not relatable. I feel that. But definitely understandable. And I mean, who would Morrigan be without all of her teasing, right? Okay, we do have multiple options. We can go to Denerim. We can go to the Frostback Mountains, which I think leads to Orzammer, right? I think so. Or we could go for the DLC and either go for the Soldier Speak or for Ben Lawrence Lands. I would say let's go to Orzammer, right? Or do you have any suggestions? Oh hey, and thanks so much for following, Millie. Much appreciated. Let's go to Orzammer. Maybe we could have gone to the camp first, but well, can still do that. Let's see who's going to stop us. Ah, some shady thugs. And someone called Beya Joam. He looks pretty colorful. Who are you?
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands.
Uh-huh.
Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Not so strange, I have 5 copies. Oh, did we find them in the Circle Tower? Not so strange, I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
What kind of forger are you if you just kill the people who don't buy your forgery? Sounds like robbery with extra steps. But like, why? Let's freeze some people. And freeze you too. I love it. Wait, they have a mage. How dare they? Okay, let's also make sure we're going to group heal. And I just have a level up sound. Ew. Wait, did that mage just kill like also like 2 of his companions? Oh well. Really dedicated. When you really want your people to be dead. Come on, Morrigan. Okay, damn it, the mage is still standing. Revive Morrigan. And heal up.
That will leave a scar. Blah.
Okay, injury kits. We really do need more health poultices. But I don't know where to get new ones. I hope we can maybe buy some in Orzammer. A week from today, we should be getting some Dragon Age 4 news at the Summer Game Fest. Nice! That's pretty soon.
Yes.
Come here, cow. Alright, I guess no more forgery around here. I'm very curious also to see like some gameplay stuff from Dragon Age 4. Because I mean, so far they didn't really show anything in that regard, right? Okay, let's have a look. The cameo cowl we can give to a mage, so Morrigan. That's some cunning and health regeneration, which sounds nice, we take it. And robes of possession, which she can wear. Welcome robes. More health regeneration sounds kinda nice. Here we go. Even though that looks a little bit skimpy for Wynne, but hey. We take it. Strength, and a little bit of willpower for more stamina. Mental Fortress, gain a large bonus to mental resistance. Might be nice if we're going to fight against more mages, right? Alright, onwards to victory! Yeah, fireball directly in our faces. We got mostly cinematics for Dragon Age 4 and some foreshadowing about the idol. Nothing too telling, I'd say, so far. Cause I mean, also was not really like cinematics, right? More like showing off the map, right? Just show me Eckhead and I'll be happy. Oh boy. Yeah, it will be very interesting to see Solace again.